In the grand theatre of existence, we all play our parts, yet the final act remains the same for all dust, returning to dust. This is not a grim prophecy, but a universal truth that binds us all, the inescapable reality of mortality. Every life, every story, every journey eventually converges towards this shared destiny. As the ancient Greek philosopher Heraclitus once said, "No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and he's not the same man." We're in a constant state of change, evolving with every breath, every moment, until we return to where we began, dust. This concept is not exclusive to any one culture or belief, but echoes through the annals of human thought. Whether in the words of the Buddha, who spoke of life as a fleeting dream, or the biblical scripture reminding us, "For dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return." This shared destiny, far from a morbid end, is a reminder of our profound interconnectedness. Life, in all its vibrant hues, springs from the simplest of elements, and to these elements it must return. It's a profound concept, don't you think? This cycle of life, of birth, growth, death and rebirth, is an essential part of our existence. It's a rhythm that beats in the heart of every living thing, an echo of the universe's own heartbeat. Imagine a seed. It starts as a tiny speck, holding within it the potential for life. Given the right conditions, it sprouts, grows, blossoms, and finally withers. But even in its withering, it does not truly die. It gives birth to a new generation of seeds, continuing the cycle of life. This is the biological circle of life, a beautiful, intricate dance of nature. But there's more to this cycle than merely the physical. It's also a spiritual journey, a thread that links us to all living beings. We breathe the same air, drink the same water, bask under the same sun. We share a connection with the earth and the sky, the animals and the plants, the mountains and the rivers. We are all part of this grand tapestry of life, woven together by the threads of our shared existence. Our lives too are part of this cycle. We are born, we grow, we learn, we love, we age, and eventually we depart this physical world. But our essence, our spirit, that which makes us uniquely us, does not simply vanish. It becomes part of the universe, part of the cosmic energy that fuels the cycle of life and death. This cycle, this eternal rhythm, is not a cause for fear or sorrow. It's a testament to our connection with the universe, a reminder of our place in the grand scheme of things. We are not mere spectators in this dance of life and death. We are participants, part of the melody, part of the rhythm. As our bodies return to the earth, we become part of the great dance of life and death, an eternal rhythm. We are not just returning to dust. We are returning to the cycle, to the universe, to the vibrant tapestry of existence. Life springs from the simplest of elements, and to these elements it must return. But in this return we find not the end, but the beginning of another beautiful dance. The moment before death, the last breath, the final heartbeat, this is a time of profound reflection and transformation. In the grand tapestry of existence, the moment before death holds a unique spiritual significance. It is the culmination of a life lived, a final chance for introspection, a moment suspended between the realms of the living and the departed. This is not a moment to fear, but rather a moment to embrace, as it offers a profound opportunity for acceptance and understanding. It is a time when life's experiences, emotions and wisdom come full circle, crystallizing into a deeper perception of our existence. Some spiritual traditions view this moment as a portal to a different realm, a transition from the physical to the spiritual, a bridge between the known and the unknown. This perspective helps to alleviate the fear of death, replacing it with a sense of curiosity and wonder. This moment also presents an opportunity for peace, a peace that comes from the understanding that death is not an end, but a part of the cycle of life. It is the moment when we shed our physical form, releasing the energy that once animated us back into the universe. It is a moment of surrender, a moment of letting go. It is the moment when we accept that our bodies are but vessels, temporary homes for our souls. And in this acceptance we find a sense of liberation, a sense of freedom, a sense of peace. In this moment we are given the chance to reflect on the impermanence of life, the fleeting nature of our existence and the interconnectedness of all beings. We realize that we are not separate from the universe, but rather we are a part of it, an integral part of the vast cosmic dance. This moment before death serves as a profound reminder of our place in the universe. It is a moment of unity, a moment of oneness, a moment of transcendence. In this final act, we are given a glimpse of the cycle of life and death, a reminder of our place in the universe. As we return to dust, we are not disappearing, but transforming, becoming part of something much greater. This is a concept that may seem daunting, almost eerie, yet it holds profound spiritual significance. Let's ponder on the term returning to dust. It's not an end, but rather a transformation. This transformation is a part of the grand cycle of life, a phenomenon that has been taking place since the dawn of time. It's the ultimate metamorphosis, leading us from one state of existence into another. Think of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. The caterpillar doesn't cease to exist, it simply changes its form, becoming something more beautiful, more complex, more capable. This is what happens when we return to dust. We shed our physical form, but our essence, our spirit, continues on a journey that connects us to the universe. This concept is not new. It's a spiritual belief shared by many cultures and religions around the world. It's in the ancient texts, the holy scriptures, the wisdom of our ancestors. They understood that we are not separate from the universe, but part of it. We are stardust, they said, and to dust we shall return. But what does this mean for us? It means we are more than just our physical bodies. We are energy, we are spirit, we are consciousness. We are part of a grand cosmic dance, intertwined with the stars and galaxies. When we return to dust, we are simply changing the way we participate in this dance. So, fear not the concept of returning to dust. It's not a termination, but a transformation. It's not a disconnection, but a reconnection. It's not a loss, but a completion. It's not an ending, but a new beginning. In returning to dust, we find our true place in the cosmos, connected to all things, bound by the cycle of life and death. So, embrace this journey. Let it fill you with awe and wonder, with humility and gratitude. Let it remind you of your place in the cosmos, of your connection to all things. For in this understanding we find peace, we find purpose, we find our true selves. Understanding our mortality, embracing our journey, brings a profound sense of peace and acceptance. This is not a morbid thought, but rather a stepping stone to inner tranquility. Imagine this: you're standing at the edge of a vast ocean, knowing that one day you'll have to sail into the unknown. Rather than fearing the journey, you choose to embrace it, to find joy in the anticipation, the preparation, and the voyage itself. This is the essence of understanding and accepting our mortality. It's about embracing the journey that is life. Recognizing our mortality doesn't mean we focus on the end, but rather it allows us to truly appreciate the now. It's like reading a novel. You know there's an ending, but that doesn't stop you from immersing yourself in each chapter, relishing every twist and turn, every moment of joy, every pang of sorrow. In fact, it's the knowledge of an ending that gives the story its depth and meaning. Accepting our mortality also brings a certain wisdom, a clarity that helps us prioritize what truly matters. It's a powerful reminder that time is precious, that every moment counts. It urges us to live authentically, to love deeply, to forgive easily, and to pursue our passions with fervor. It encourages us to leave a positive imprint, a legacy that will ripple through time long after we've returned to the cosmos. So what does it mean to embrace this journey? It means to live fully and fearlessly, to seize every day and make it count. It's about finding peace in the certainty of our mortality, using it as a compass to guide our actions and decisions. It's about cultivating gratitude for the beauty of existence, the miracle of consciousness, the privilege of experiencing this complex, chaotic, and utterly beautiful universe. In the end, we are all stardust, returning to the cosmos, continuing our eternal journey. So let's make this journey a memorable one, filled with love, laughter, and endless learning. After all, we are but travelers passing through the cosmic landscape, weaving our unique tales in the grand tapestry of existence. The cycle of life and death, of dust returning to dust, is not a cause for fear, but a reminder of our place in the universe. This journey, as inevitable as the setting sun, is a part of our shared human experience. We have explored the stages of life, the transition towards the end, and the concept of returning to dust. In this dance of existence, we've seen how each step, each breath we take, is a part of a grander design. We are not isolated beings, but interconnected particles of the cosmos, living, dying, and returning to the universal source. Our mortality, rather than a dreaded end, should be understood as a return to our origins. This understanding is not about fostering fear, but cultivating acceptance and gratitude for the gift of life. It's about realizing the transient nature of our existence and finding peace in that transition. Embrace the journey, for in the end, we are all stardust, returning to the cosmos from whence we came.